Good evening, America. Lance Donegan here along with Dan Chancellor for what's become the biggest night of the year. Yes, we're talking about Valentine's 2016.
That's right, Lance. We're so excited to be here at the romantic Proper Table restaurant as we kick off our make or break event of the year. As with every Valentine's, we're going to be focused in on the guys and what they're going to do with their big opportunity. Because let's face it, Valentine's is really only for the women anyway. Am I right, Lance?
You are so right, Dan. And we've got some really special matchups for the viewing audience tonight. At table one, we have first daters Tyler and Caitlin.
That's right, Lance. Tyler and Caitlin met at a pour-over workshop at Sacred Grounds Coffee Shop. After getting their fifth cup right, Tyler quickly asked and excited Caitlin out for dinner. We haven't seen much of Tyler this year, so we'll have to see how he does on the fly.
Too true, Dan. Let's go to table two, where we join Cody and Samantha, who have been dating 5 years.
It seems like Cody has a lot riding on this year, so he'll need to pull out a special performance.
Sounds like something really special is in store. We'll have to keep an eye on that one.
And Lance, at table three, we have John and Linda, married 27 years with 4 sons, 3 daughters, and 6 grandkids. John sure does carry himself like a pro, doesn't he?
You got that right, Dan. And without any more delay, let's kick off Valentine's 2016. Here we go.
Looks like we're starting off with Tyler on his first date with Caitlin. Looks to be a solid start as Tyler's trying to make a conversation based on similar interests.
Always a safe bet to start there, Dan. However, it looks like he's veering off into talking about his sweet, sweet ride and all the work he's put into it.
Oh, yeah, Lance. It looks like Tyler's starting to really bore Caitlin. And it looks like, yep, she's going for her phone, and there's Facebook. Wow, that's a rough start for the rookie.
That's right, Dan. A real rookie move, shifting the conversation to his stupid hobbies that soon. Let's check in with Cody and his longtime girlfriend, Samantha.
Lance, I'm not sure if it's just me, but does Cody look a little uncomfortable and excessively sweaty for it being this early into dinner?
He sure does, Dan. Could mean trouble for the usually smooth operator.
See, we're going to need to keep a watch on some key areas tonight as far as excessive perspiration goes. As Cody's nerves increase, it's likely we'll see him develop some trouble spots here, and don't forget about clammy hands.
Oh, that's right, Dan. Nobody likes a sweaty palm.
Let's keep things moving and head over to our salty veteran, John and his wife, Linda.
Did you see the way that John brought her to the table? This is obviously not his first rodeo.
Definitely not, Lance. John's got a great record, a couple of rough years, but definitely more pro-level performances to even things out. To be honest, he was my early pick for the MRM, Most Romantic Man of the Evening.
Oh, strong choice, Dan. And check this out. John's opening move is taking the time to tell Linda how much he appreciates her and saying some really sweet things about her.
Man, this guy is good. Starts the evening on the right note and sets the tone for a big performance.
Just look at how she responds to his sweet nothings. This guy is off to a great start.
Lance, let's check back in with Tyler and see how he manages to pick things up.
Well, Dan, things are not looking good for this young buck. Check out this move Tyler just made moments ago.
Looks like Tyler's asking Caitlin a little more about herself. Good thinking. Maybe he's onto something here.
Could be, Dan, but watch this. Just as Tyler's making up some ground, he goes for her hand and...
Ooh.
Oh!
Too soon.
That's right, Dan. Crucial mistake going on for the handhold that early in the night. He's going to be feeling that one tomorrow.
Too true, Lance. Definitely a setback for Tyler. But how are things going for Cody?
You know, it seems like he's fidgeting with something in his pocket, and it looks like... Oh, man, is that a ring?
Yes, Lance. It looks like Cody's bringing his A game tonight. Seems like Samantha is completely unaware of what's at stake here.
Looks like he's making a move.
Sure does, Lance, but oh no, he's fumbled the ring. He's fumbled the ring.
He's scrambling to grab the ring, and it looks like he's recovered the ring, and he's still kept Samantha from seeing. What a play!
Man, that was a close one. Cody has definitely got his eye on the prize tonight. Let's see how things are faring for our front runner, John.
Well, Dan, looks like he is not breaking stride. Check out how intently John is listening to Linda as she talks about a book she's just finished last week.
Wow, Lance, this guy is unstoppable. He doesn't even seem to mind that he doesn't care about Nicholas Sparks.
This guy has it figured out. I mean, it seems like he really cares about what she has to say.
What did I say? This guy is an all-star for sure. Lance, let's check back in with our first date.
It looks like they're wrapping things up and dealing with a check. Definitely a pivotal moment in the evening.
You're right, Lance. And it looks like, oh no, yep. It looks like Tyler's asking Caitlin to split the check.
Oh man, this is a misstep for sure. The kiss of death for his chances for a second date. Looks like we've got our first Valentine's loser of the night.
Really hard to watch that kind of crash and burn on such a big night. Reminds me of Valentine's 2012 and Valentine's hopeful Ronnie Battle called his date by the wrong name the entire night.
Oh, that is a real tragedy, Dan, for sure. It looks like John's got one last trick up his sleeve. What's going on over there, Dan? Wow, is that a card with a thoughtfully written note on the inside?
It looks like John pulled out a small box and is giving it to Linda. What's that inside? It could be a pair of diamond earrings. Wow, I think we're watching the work of a master here, Lance.
Man, this guy has got all the moves.
I think it's safe to say that we've got our first winner of the night. Congrats, John. Some truly fine work out there tonight.
Hold on a minute. It looks like we've got some movement over at Cody's table, and it looks like he might be going for the score.
That's right, Dan. Looks like he's setting up. He's waiting for his moment, and there it is! There it is! He's made the proposal, and it looks like yes! She said yes! She said yes! What an exciting finish!
Wow, Dan. Let's take a look at that proposal one more time. Here, we see him securing the ring in his hand, and we see him getting into position, and if you look right there, that's where she finally realized what was happening. I can't believe what I just saw.
Well, it looks like both Cody and Samantha are winners this Valentine's night.
Right you are, Dan. Right you are. Well, it looks like that's all for us here at Valentine's 2016. For Dan Chancellor, I'm Lance Donegan. Stay tuned for reruns of The Jersey Shore, followed by the train wreck known as Keeping Up with the Kardashians.